day in Colorado. We've actually got another little blast of winter here, but I've been inside too long, so I'm going to take the stretch cord workout outside. You can hook it to anything. I'm going to hook it to my truck here, and we're going to have a little Middaugh coaching segment on how to use the stretch cords to actually replace a pool workout or a swim workout. One of the concerns that a lot of our athletes have right now is how I'm going to maintain my swim fitness with all the pool closures all over the country. And stretch cords is a great way to do it. You can do it anywhere, but you have to use it a little bit differently. Normally you use stretch cords for the neuromuscular patterns, try to develop that high elbow catch, but if you're actually trying to maintain your swim fitness, you have to do it a little bit differently. So I'm going to go over step by step how to set up the stretch cords, how to get that high elbow catch, but if you really want to maintain swim fitness in place of pool workouts, you have to do it a lot. And so I would recommend starting with something like 5 times 50, building up to something like 5 or even up to 10 sets of 100 reps, or you could go by time and do 10 times 1 minute. That would be an ultimate goal to get to. Okay, to set up these stretch cords, make sure they're at least at waist height, and it could be all the way up to eye level, and that just changes the angle of your back. When it's down at waist level, it might be a little bit harder, but you want to get your spine really horizontal, so I'm going to have to bend a lot at the waist to get in line with the stretch cords. So the number one thing we're trying to do is this neuromuscular patterning, or this muscle memory with that high elbow catch. So trying to get into this early vertical forearm position. And one thing I have a problem with is trying to keep my back extended, so have a really proud chest. So really try to push your chest out when you're down in this position. And then start slow. It's okay to have a little bit of a hitch in the stroke right in that early vertical forearm position, just to reinforce that movement pattern. And make sure that you're not pulling too early with your lats, which is going to pull that elbow through first. Make sure that you're getting into this early vertical forearm, this early catch out in front. And so then start to increase the tempo a little bit, and make sure that you have a tempo that you can hold for 30 seconds to a minute. So I'll start with somewhere around 50 reps and build up to about 100 reps. Takes me about a minute to do 100 reps. So I'll start with maybe 5 minutes of total work, and I'm trying to build up to about 10 minutes. So the point I'm trying to build up to is 10 times 1 minute of this stroke, which is about 100 reps, which is a lot. But if you actually want to replace a swim workout, a pool workout, 10 minutes of work is really not that much. Just make sure you're keeping that early vertical forearm, you keep pushing your chest out, and you're able to increase or maintain that tempo all the way through 1 minute. And if you can't, then stop, rest 30 seconds, and start again. Another thing you'll notice is that I have what's called an underwater recovery when I do stretch cords. And the main reason for that is that I'm not able to rotate like I would in the pool. So to do a high elbow recovery with stretch cords is just unnecessary strain on my shoulder. So I want to stay horizontal. I'm staying pretty flat, and I'm just letting my arm recover passively. So I'm just letting the cord pull my arm back into position so it looks like this. Okay, so now I'm going to do my workout. I'm going to do today probably just 5 sets of somewhere around 100 reps, and then I'll also combine that with a core routine, some push-ups and pull-ups, and that'll be in place of my swim workout today.